Hello, it is April 29th, 2015, and this is my Wrangler shirt. I made a video recently where I complained that coworkers weren't noticing my Wrangler shirt. I'd like to retract that statement. Today at work, they did notice my Wrangler shirt. I think I'd be better off had they not. So, the first I heard of it, a coworker was asking me if I was going to a hoedown. Anytime somebody talks to me and uses the word hoe, my first instinct is to get defensive. But I tried to keep it in perspective and think, okay, that's not what he means. And I had a feeling he was referring to my attire. So I just informed him, no, I'm not going to a hoedown. And I thought it would stop there. But then I went downstairs to lunch. And when I came to sit at the table with the other coworkers, one of them told me that the guy who had made the hoedown comment had asked that guy, did you see Amy's shirt today? In fact, he told me that the other guy was obsessed with my shirt. And he said that he had asked, have you seen Amy's shirt today? And there was a discussion about my shirt, I guess. So then they asked me what kind it is. And I said, why? And then they said because another coworker had suggested he thought it was a Wrangler shirt. And I think I tipped him off on that actually once. But yeah, it's a Wrangler shirt. And I admitted it. I never, ever, okay, I never thought I'd wear Wrangler clothes. And then I definitely never thought I'd admit to it if I did, even if being threatened with being burned at the stake. But I admitted to it. And I guess things could have gotten even worse, except right then somebody else walked by and chastised me for the food I was eating and told me to eat real food because I was eating lettuce. And so then things calmed down for a while. But then this other guy came and sat down and he asked what I was doing. And I told him I was letting my friend know that people were saying things about my shirt because I was texting her. And he said, who said things about your shirt? And I told him. And he said, well, I'm going to tell him it's a nice shirt. And I'm like, no, please don't tell him. But then he told him anyway, and it was really horrible. And things just got out of control. And then I was talking to this other woman who used to hate me and want me dead. Maybe she still does, I don't know. But she's been in a better mood lately about it. And I told her they were making fun of my shirt. And she started laughing. And she said, all I need is a straw hat. And I didn't take that as a compliment. So now what makes it all even worse? So then I go into my email, my Gmail, non-business email, and I open it up, and my very top email is a confirmation email from Wrangler saying your order is complete. Because the thing is, I got so excited about this shirt the last time I wore it last week that I went and I ordered another one. So now I'm going to have two of these shirts, and for some reason people think they're funny, and I guess I kind of see the humor. So then I told my friend in text, what was going on and everything, and she told me that I should dress very Detroit street tomorrow at work, and I'm like, yeah, that's a great idea, and I was trying to figure out what I had to wear that would look very street. And then she sent me a picture because she had Googled Detroit street wear, and she had expected to see prostitutes or like how prostitutes dress come up, but instead it was how I picture Detroit streetwear, which is like, just a woman with a bunch of sequins and stuff, not a prostitute, just dressed like how Detroit people dress. It's horrible. We're not the fashion capital of the world, and I think we all have to face that. And obviously we're not. So apparently people are allowed to wear whatever. So my friend was asking me, she's like, what does that guy wear that asked you if you're going to a hoedown? I thought about it and I don't even know how to characterize his clothes. So I don't know. I don't know what the Detroit fashion is, but apparently this isn't it. So if anybody's looking to buy a new shirt that fits in and blends with society, apparently don't buy a Wrangler shirt. That's what I'm learning. And now I have another one on the way. But I'm really excited about it because it's pink and it has like stuff on the pockets. It's going to look really even more whatever this one looks probably. But I'm excited. And then time might start passing faster because at work I'm going to have a bunch of logs to read. And I haven't tried reading logs since this all happened. So there's a good chance that logs pass the time. Or at least there's a chance. And so I get to read a bunch of logs from a bunch of machines. And I'm looking forward to it, which is really sick. But I'm thinking it'll pass time. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much my update for the day. Oh, and I went to ballet last night, and I think I'm giving up roller skating. I'm giving up saving the world. It's not even worth it. It's not working, and it's not worth it. So it's not worth what, even if it were, well, if it were working, I would put up with what I'm dealing with. But being that it's not working, it's totally not worth it. So forget that. And I started ballet again last night, which segues into my other life update, which is I'm starting a diet today. So, yeah, try to go back to how things used to be, if not in the face, at least everywhere else. So, that's what I'm doing. And I keep forgetting to take my hair pills after I got shaved for my drug test. So, I guess I should take those, especially since I'm going to be on the water diet. I'm just going to eat water. Well, and lettuce and whatever else I need to eat to keep from being bored. It's boring eating this food. I should go to the store tonight and try to find something that I can eat at work that'll keep me from eating worse stuff at work. So that's my update. You're gonna buy a shirt and you're gonna hang out with other people. Probably don't buy a Wrangler shirt.